Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are not new. My name is Jenny. Today we have a makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm going to show you guys this look that I did for vacation almost every single day that we were in Cabo. I just got back on Saturday, so I'm very happy to be home and back to work and everything, and it just felt so good to kind of like recharge and rejuvenate myself. It was definitely a trip much needed, and it was probably the most relaxing trip I've ever taken, to be completely honest, because I wasn't too worried about filming. I wasn't too concerned about like, oh, what are people saying about me, and you know, like about my vlogs or whatever. Like, I just did not care. I completely disconnected from YouTube and everything. I did upload a few times, but those were videos that I already had ready to go, so it didn't really make a huge deal, you know? Yeah, it didn't take like much effort at all for me to edit those videos. They were just vlogs, like super easy, really simple to do. It's a little bit better. We have a little bit of shine going on, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys the makeup look that I was wearing and let you guys know, like, you know, different techniques that I've been using, because almost, like, if not every day, most of the days, I didn't really wear foundation just because I didn't feel like I needed it too much. I do have a little bit of spotting here and there, and yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get started and I'll talk to you guys. So the first thing we're going to do is moisturize, and I've been using this moisturizer. This is the Dr. Brandt Hyaluronic Facial Moisturizer, and I honestly can't say that this is the most hydrating thing I've ever used, because I have used products that are a little bit more hydrating than this, and although this feels good, I just feel like it's not like super hydrating to the point where this is all I will possibly need, you know, for my makeup routine, because it feels a little tight after you put it on, and I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do or what, but I just find that it's a little bit too tight on my skin, and I don't think my skin likes that too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, and they did send me the product. I will always tell you guys whether I get a product sent to me or not, so yeah, they did send it to me, and do I love it? No, not really. Do I like it? I think it's okay. I think if you have a more oily complexion, then you will definitely find that this works for you, because it doesn't get too greasy or anything. It's not too hydrating. My skin already feels a little bit tight, and I don't know if that's like a result of the product working, but I don't really like how that feels. I like my skin to feel plump and nice and juicy and moisturized, so this is not the product for me, but so sorry. I like to take a synthetic brush to blend out the concealer under my eyes. I feel like with creamy products, I just love using like synthetic brushes, because I feel like they blend everything out more seamlessly and it doesn't drag the product, whereas if you're using a like natural hairbrush, I find that sometimes it can tend to soak up the product and it's not blending it out evenly, and it just looks kind of weird and patchy. So it's just my experience, so I definitely recommend to use synthetic brushes for cream products. I obviously don't have my lashes on because I ended up taking them off because I didn't really want them on. I was just kind of like over it, and I've had them for, I want to say maybe three or 4 months now, and I'm just kind of over it. Having lashes does really help with the like amount of time that it takes to do your makeup, because it did cut my routine in half, and I did really like that, but I just feel like, you know, I wasn't really, I don't know, I just honestly did not want to get them filled because it's so expensive. And when I was actually, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, by the way. I didn't apply any primer, and I just realized that, but I applied primer and sunscreen, but the sun isn't out right now, so that doesn't really matter. So yeah, on the, wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, so I decided not to get my lashes filled just because I was kind of tired of like having to get the rental car and everything and doing like the whole process, because it really is a process for me to go get my lashes done. I just didn't feel like doing that, and it is like $100 each time, and I actually had some lashes that my friend Mimi sent to me, and also I had purchased some Insta lashes already from Batty B, so I kind of just wanted to use those, and I don't know, I really like how they look. So I know someone's gonna be like, oh, you don't put on foundation but you put concealer like all around your face, but honestly I feel like when I put on concealer, I put so much concealer that it kind of can cover my face anyway, even if I use a beauty blender. So I just figured the best way for me was at least to not use foundation, so my face wouldn't look too cakey, and it really did work, because this product doesn't look cakey if you use like the perfect amount. So I just used enough to cover like all of my dark spots and everything, because I do have a lot on this side of my face. So Next, what I do is I just spritz my face with the Mario Badescu spray. And that's super hydrating. And then I went in with my bronzer, and for my cream bronzer, I just used my Graftobian bronzer, and I do have the palette, but I just used this just because I put like 3 colors in there, and this is only like $1.50, so you guys can get this at the makeup supply store or wherever. This was like the best thing for me to purchase so I could travel with it. So let me look for a brush. So what I did was I just took a little bit, oh, it's a little bit too much. So I took some of this and I just put it all around the places that I would naturally get tan, and that was pretty much just here. I didn't really get tan on my cheekbones, but I like putting it there just so it looks a little bit skinnier. And then I am gonna do a video in Khmer, you guys. Don't come for me, okay? But I'm not gonna film it until Wednesday because I don't have time right now, so hope you guys understand. Okay, every time you put something white towards the camera, it makes it turn like warm again. So yeah, I am gonna do a video in Khmer, but I just like have not had time, so I just wanted to make this video first, and then I'll make the one in Khmer on like Wednesday because I just have too much to do. So it is coming this week though, don't worry. Okay, so then I'm going to use a brush and I'm going to blend this out. I did try using a beauty sponge to blend out my contour, but I just found that I really wasn't liking the results. It kind of skipped everywhere, and I don't know, I feel like I didn't really have control over it, so I wasn't a huge fan of blending it out with a sponge, but I love using brushes. This is just a brush from Crown, I believe. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm. I feel like I always say that every time I mention this brush. So just gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna take the same beauty sponge that we used for the center of the face and just put it like that. And I probably should have filmed this video at Ipsy's studio, but I've just been too lazy to like book my studio time, and I don't know, I just prefer to be home than have to go to the studio, even though it's like super close to me. It's okay, we can deal with the home video. So yeah, I kind of just put it everywhere because when I get tan, I mean my whole face pretty much just looks burnt, so I find that it's fine if I do this like messily under there. And then obviously you want to take a more precise brush for your nose, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, the sun just came back out, and oh my gosh, I was watching a girl do a video in Khmer, and I thought I was bad at Khmer, but like no. She really did not know how to say so many things. It was crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna do my video soon, and I feel like I'm not fluent, but like I know enough to, you know, communicate with my grandma and stuff. Like I don't have to ask someone like, oh, how do you say this or how do you say that? Like I feel like I'm pretty like fluent in it, but some people, they speak it like so, I don't know, it's just so weird, but I'm happy that I can speak it and understand it pretty fluently. I wouldn't say like super fluent, like, oh, I can keep up with a conversation with someone in Khmer, but like, you know, I feel like I know enough to speak with people in Long Beach. That's all. I'm gonna put the masala on my face, and I'm using the Dermablend one. This one is it's just how the package looks. I like just patting it in my hand first, just so all the powder gets in there, and then oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna put it on my under eye. I didn't powder too much from what I remember. Oh, I just kind of did a little bit, and I didn't bake at all on this trip, so that I know for sure I didn't do. And my face just looked like so like flawless, like it was just crazy. Now I'm gonna put bronzer on. I'm using the Becca Ipanema Sun, and this is probably true to color on camera. I'm gonna take this Delium Tools brush, this is 964, and just put it on the temples, because your forehead gets dark like even if you just go outside for a few minutes, so that's like natural. And then I didn't do contour, so I just did like a lot of bronzer, because bronzer is definitely what I feel made the look. I am going to put lashes on, but I did have lash extensions in the picture, so if you guys are wondering why it might look a little different, it's because I don't have my lash extensions on. I was like peeling them last night, and then this morning before work I did like a proper removal because I have like this little cream that you can get from Amazon that melts the glue off. So that was really, really nice to have. I've been really into like photography, like instant photography. So I really want to, well, I purchased a camera from eBay. It's like one of those film cameras where you just like point and shoot. And so I purchased one of those and I'm so excited to get it. I get it tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So I get it tomorrow, and I bought like Kodak film for it. I don't know if that's like the proper film for it, but we'll see. So I bought film for it and everything, and I'm just excited to use it because I have been printing out my photos. There's an app called Free Prints. I'll leave a link down below. You get 85 prints for free, and then if you like invite a friend you can get 5 more for free, but then you have to pay for shipping, so they make their money off of shipping, which is $10. It's $9.99, and then if you want to add photos onto that it's like 9 cents. So I've been getting a lot of my pictures printed out and I really, really like them. So I'm gonna use the Airy Ink Velvet by Peri Para, and I did get this from a local like Korean shop in Koreatown in downtown LA, but when I bought it there I was like, oh, I want more colors and stuff, and I thought it was like so pretty. I was gonna say pretty and beautiful, but I thought it was so beautiful and I wanted to use more of it, but then I realized that it was so overpriced there. I paid like $15 or I think $12.95 with their discount that they gave me. So yeah, I paid like $12.95 for it, and it was just really expensive because on the Yes Style website it's way cheaper, which is like, I think it's like $7 on there. So I think I'll just buy it from there from now on. But the color is beautiful. I believe I have burnt orange. I don't know. It's in like all of the label is in Korea, so I don't know what that really says. But I feel like the color that I got was burnt orange because I know it's like something orange. But yeah, I love this color. They had other colors that I wanted, but they were actually sold out, so I wasn't able to get them. But yeah, I'm just gonna purchase some of them online. But I really like this product because it really stays on your cheeks, and I find that it lasts a long time. Sometimes I will go in with a blush over it, which is actually what I'll do today because I want it to be a little bit more, I like my blush to last, you know? I don't like it to fade within like a few minutes because blush is like my favorite thing, and I don't really like to put on highlighter anymore. I don't know if, shocker. I also put some of this on my nose to make it look like I'm like sunburnt, you know? So I just kind of brought it up here. I think that's what I did. And I love it. Super pretty. It does stain your hand a little bit, so just be careful. The blush that I'm going to use on top of that is by the brand Note. They have these at Ulta. This is in the shade 05 Desert Rose, and I forgot how pigmented this was. I used it this morning before I went to work, and I was like, oh my god, look at it. So let me tap that off. So beautiful. This is going to be my go-to blush for summer. I think it was my go-to blush last year when I got it. So first what I actually did was I took cream. So I'm going to take the same cream bronzer that I used before, and I'm going to take a very, very minimal amount. Okay, and then what I did was I just put this in my crease and just blend it out. And this is going to give you a base for your cream, for your eyeshadow. What am I saying? And then I'm going to go into the powder bronzer, and I'm just going to put this right on top of there. Yeah, so Mexico was so much fun. I felt so relaxed, so just at peace and zen, and my boyfriend and I actually did not get in an argument. I don't know if you guys know, but every time I go on a trip we get in an argument, and I think it's just like natural. I think it's normal. If you don't, then let me know, because I think it's normal. But yeah, this time we didn't, and I was just so happy. And he did try to take my caramel popcorn on the boat, which I was like, don't fuck with my food, period. That was the only time we did get in an argument, because he was going to take my popcorn on the boat, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because it's my popcorn. So yeah, I was a little bit he caught me a little bit off guard with that, but It was fine. So yeah, what else do I want to update you guys on? I'm gonna do a video on Kamai, and it's gonna come out later. I also have a Louis Vuitton video later this week, or that might go up next week. I honestly am not gonna upload a video if like one of my videos don't hit like 1,000 views at least, because like just I have like no views. But yeah, I'm not gonna upload unless like my videos get 1,000 views, because I feel like I was uploading so frequently that like nobody had time to watch them. So I'm gonna wait until a large chunk of you guys are able to watch it, and then I will upload another one just to make sure that you guys don't miss anything. Because I know when I uploaded every single day, you guys were like, I didn't see this video, or you know, I didn't have time to watch. Or you guys would tell me like I didn't have time to watch it, and it kind of made me sad, because I mean I upload videos for you guys to watch, and then if you miss it, like what's the point, you know? So I'm just gonna wait until like a good chunk of you guys watch it, and then I will upload the next video whenever that is. So yeah, I feel like that's what I'm gonna do from now on, just because I feel like it was a little bit overwhelming for myself and also for you guys, because there were so many videos that, you know, you didn't know what to do when like it was just a lot. So yeah, I completely understand how you guys felt. I actually need to look at the picture. Okay, so brows, all that. I did not do highlighter. I want to tightline my eyes first, because with the lashes, with the individual lashes, they kind of did that for you already, but I want to do it because I feel like that's what's missing, or what's going to be missing. So I want to do the tightline first, and then let's see, I want to put on some mascara, so we're going to do that. This is the YSL mascara. I've honestly I've never really used this consistently, but so I never really knew how it performed. I don't know, I feel like mascara doesn't really work for me, because my eyelashes are just too straight. I know somebody asked if I ever thought about getting like a lash lift, but I don't think so. I don't think I want to do anything to my lashes unless I have to go on vacation, or you know, just stuff like that. Like I just don't want to waste my money. I feel like a really different kind of like a different sense of joy when I see my savings go up. Like I'm just like, oh my god, I love you so much. But you know, when I get like my lashes done, or when I order stuff online, like I don't get that same kind of like excitement. So it's a different kind of excitement. You know, I feel like that's like a big girl excitement. So the lashes that I have are Insta-Ho. We're gonna apply these on. I like the glue to look completely translucent before I put it on. Some people like it to be like a little bit bluish, greenish, but I do not. I like them to be completely clear, and then I will plop them on. But yeah, I got some lashes sent by my friend Mimi. Shout out to you, girl. But yeah, she sent me some lashes, and I was like, ooh, can't wait to try them. So I'm gonna try them out and see how they look. I know that some people have like, you know, tried to compare me to like other YouTubers, other Asian YouTubers, and I just like, I don't know, I don't really care. Like before I used to care, and I used to be like all sad and everything, and like, oh my god, I don't have enough views, or I don't get, you know, as many subscribers. By the way, we're almost at 60,000. I think we have like 700 left to go, but we're almost at 60. So very excited about that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this on my lips as well. This is the Peri Peri ink again. Oops, we're a little too close. Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. I cannot wait. So we're just gonna apply this on our lips. And this is such a beautiful color. I think I featured it in an Instagram photo as well. You know what's funny is I got this before I started listening to Blackpink. Oh, also, I'm obsessed with Blackpink. I cannot get enough of them. Like, I love listening to their music. I don't know what the hell they're saying, but I love it. So after I put this on, I just take my finger, and I would just remove whatever comes off. Like I just leave the initial staining. This is a lot similar to the color Vitamin C by ColourPop, so if you guys want a cheaper alternative, I definitely recommend Vitamin C. I just leave it like that. Like it's a huge difference compared to what I had a minute ago. I wasn't a huge fan of the glossy lip while I was on vacation because there's like, you know, wind and everything, so highly recommend to just use like matte lips because that's what worked for me. And yeah, we went jet skiing and everything. I'll upload a vlog for you guys so you guys can see that because I do have a vlog for it. It's not much, but it's what I was able to get because I was just so in the moment, you know, like I don't even vlog, like I don't pull out my camera like first thing. But yeah, so I have some footage, but I can't guarantee that it's like, you know, a shit ton. So I think it's some, but I don't think it's like a lot to where you guys will be like, yay, vlog, but I hope that you still enjoy it. So, okay, I know my lashes look like kind of weird, but I literally just started wearing strip lashes again today, so don't mind if they look a little like, you know, uneven. I still have to practice on that and get back into the swing of things. So yeah, this is my completed look. You can wear this on like a date night, you can wear it like whenever. Honestly, I really like it. So let me go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna set it with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I feel like you have to shake it every time you use it. Oof. And I actually got used to the smell. It smells like temple. Yeah, those are lips and everything done. I just used the Betty B lashes in Instaho, and I really, really like them. I don't know, they look a little uneven, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I feel like if I put on mascara, then like I feel like it'll be fine. I didn't really use highlighter for like the time that I was in Mexico because I just felt like my face kind of had like a natural glow from like the sun and everything, so I really like that. And when I did put on highlighter, I still used my Laura Geller Gilded Honey, but I just applied it with a wet beauty sponge, like a damp beauty sponge, so you guys can do that, or you guys can just apply highlighter as you naturally would. So yeah, this was my completed look. So yeah, this is my completed look, and very similar to this look that I posted on Instagram. So yeah, this look is very similar. The only difference I would say is my eyebrows look like shit. That's about it. That's all that I have for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys enjoyed getting ready with me and chit-chatting and everything. I definitely have a video on Khmer coming up on, I think that's set to go up on Friday, so be on the lookout for that, and subscribe if you guys aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I love and miss you guys so much, so glad to be back. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed once again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!